Hello, I'm going to be speaking to you today about OCD. OCD is an acronym for Obsessive-compulsive disorder. It's a mental brain disorder that causes problems with the processing of information. Something that may seem true to someone with OCD may in actuality be quite false. And I know you and I both deal with worry and doubt at some point throughout the day, but it becomes excessive and an obsession to someone with OCD. These may be the uncontrollable urges that are symptoms of OCD, such as excessive hand washing. And we all like to keep our hands clean and free of germs, but when it becomes excessive and a uncontrollable urge and is done several times throughout the day for an extreme period of time, it may be a symptom of OCD. Repeating of words, phrases, or sentences, checking, and by that I mean checking constantly to see that your children are okay, even when you have no reason to believe otherwise, or driving around the block many times a day, or even in the middle of the night to make sure that an accident hasn't occurred. Touching and counting. That may be a number that just feels right to the person with OCD, meaning at the grocery store, if they're trying to buy a shampoo bottle and the one that they may feel is not contaminated in some way may be the third row over and 6 shampoo bottle back, and they have to remove all of those off the shelves just to get that one shampoo bottle. These symptoms are actually how OCD is diagnosed. There currently is no test to diagnose OCD. And unlike excessive gambling or drinking, there is no pleasure derived from these compulsions. Rather, the rituals are performed to obtain relief from the discomfort caused by these obsessions. According to the Obsessive-compulsive Foundation, 1 in 50 adults is diagnosed with OCD in the United States. And nearly twice that many have had it at some point in their life. And surprisingly enough, that means it's diagnosed nearly as often as asthma and diabetes. Because it's become such a household name, it can also be informally describing someone that is just very meticulous, perfectionistic, or very absorbed in a cause and otherwise fixated on someone or something. We may joke that you're obsessed with someone or you're compulsive because you like to clean or you like things neat. And while that may be true if it's becoming something that's causing you distress or some sort of social impairment, it's generally just something that has become a household name. And may not be in fact true. And that's pretty much it. And while this covers what OCD is, next time we'll cover what the treatments are. Thank you.